Hello everybody, it's Friday. That means it's time for another topic of the week. First things first, last week's topic, which we'll dispense with quickly, was new armies for Age of Sigmar, people's ideas for completely new forces. I'm going to say this very simply. Go back and look at that video. It's linked down below. The ideas there that people have were incredible. So many things that just blew me away, to the point where I mean, just, Games Workshop, just go look at that list. Seriously, there's so many wonderful, creative, incredible ideas in there. And I think it's a testament to just how versatile the world is, right? And how much potential there is here for expansion of almost any idea to be implemented. So, super cool. Check it out. This week, well, the time has finally come. So, we've been working on this for a little while. Too long. And we have some merchandise. Warhammer Weekly has some stuff. I thought I'd talk about this, and then we'll show some pictures and stuff. So right up top, what can you get? So we have, no, there'll be pictures, but like we have a T-shirt, we have a little apron that says Warhammer Weekly, and we have a mug, all with this art on it. We're starting simple here, and I want to be clear what this is. We're doing this because people asked. Enough people asked me, and it seemed like a cool thing, and we loved Eric's art when he did it for the show, so shout out to Stone Monk, who does the PMP reviews with me, at Stone Monk Gamer on Twitter. Eric is an incredibly nice guy, and he did this wonderful art, and as soon as we had it, we thought, well, why not? What we are not doing this for is, to sort of, like, as a profit center or to make money or anything like that. Believe me when I tell you, this will not be that. We're working with a friend. This isn't going through like Teespring or Redbubble. Not that there's anything wrong with those. They're actually really good sources. But for this first run, we're working with a member of the community whose family owns the business, the printing business. And so all of these come from him, from his family. This is his parents who put it all together, who gave us the samples and showed us the quality. So there's, and that means that we have somebody, and the reason I want to do that is because I know that somebody I can trust, somebody who I know is out there making good stuff. So like the shirts are high quality, the apron's high quality. My mug is broken. That's not, please don't, I'll show you that my mug is broken. That's not the fault of the mug. That's the fault of me being clumsy and dropping it. So don't do that. That would be my strong recommendation. Don't drop your mug onto a hardwood floor from several feet up. So those are the things we'll have. And here's how this is going to work. For the next 3 weeks from today, okay? So right now, when I am recording this, all right, it is the 25th of January. We will keep the orders open until the 15th of February. There is an email in the description. Email that email. There'll be like other information here at the end and the pictures and stuff and the slides. And so you can, and I'll talk about that over some of the slides because we're going to switch in a minute here to slides. Say what you want, and we'll collect all the orders. We'll send you an invoice for the amount plus the shipping, and then we'll, collect payment and send it out to everybody. It's that easy. So there'll be a little description here to follow of what we need from you and what you should email. We're doing this very manually the first time just to gauge what the interest is out there. If you don't want to spend any money, if you don't have the money to spend, don't do it. We're doing this more or less as close to cost as we can. I'm not interested in gouging anybody for anything. It's just people asked, and so it seemed like a fun thing to do. If there is a lot of interest in this, we're going to look at expanding the range of products and expanding the range of things and the art that's available, and we'll formalize the whole process. But I'd rather start small, and I want to start with something where I know the quality of everything very intimately, and we'll go from there. So that's all I have to say in this part. Check it out. If you're interested, great. We would love to have you pick up your Warhammer Weekly gear. But as always, I very much appreciate you watching, and we're going to switch over to slideshow now, and we'll pick up from there. So, just a second. All right, so here we are. We start off with the coffee mug. So here's a nice picture of a coffee mug that isn't as full of paint water as mine is. I don't drink coffee, but I do love the mug. So the coffee mug is $13 plus shipping. It's dishwasher safe. You can see it has the logo with little cartoon myself and Tom on it. As a note on all of these things, I can't offer like a flat rate for shipping or anything like that this first time. So as you'll see at the end, I need you to send me your address. I'll calculate out the shipping, especially if you're international. I warn you, this could get quite expensive, so I just want to be upfront with that. I have no special shipping arrangements, no way to distribute this. This all gets packed and shipped by me. It all comes through, standard American shipping options. So just a word to the wise, I'm not trying to turn you away if you're international. I will happily ship to you, but you will pay whatever I pay, and often that can be quite expensive. So just as a warning. But so that's the coffee mug. Like I said, $13 plus shipping. And yeah, it's a great mug. All right, next up we have the T-shirt. The T-shirt is $18 plus shipping. We have the sizes available are small through XXL. It is 100% cotton and machine washable. If you, as I'll say on any of these, if you do have any questions about any of the products, you can feel free to email the email at the end as well. We'll talk about how you actually place the order. But there's the T-shirt. So it's a great shirt, very soft. All this was important. Like this is why I worked with somebody in the community, because I knew we could get like a nice quality shirt and stuff like that. Something that would hold up, that wasn't made of tissue paper and would just break apart in the washing machine the first time. So this is really nice. It's all cotton. It's a good, soft, comfortable T-shirt. Finally, the apron. Ignore the little pins that are on it. That's just what I keep on my apron. The apron is $25 plus shipping. It is a one-size-fits-all type of situation. With the apron, again, it's 100% cotton and it is machine washable. The apron has two little pockets on the front, which I do find myself using quite a lot on my aprons. I do use the pockets quite often. But obviously it's one size, but it is adjustable, obviously around the loop of the neck. Again, really nice quality, well made, very, very rugged, and should be, easy to clean up whenever you need to. Although admit I probably wash my apron less than I should. Having a messy apron is, part of the fun. But that's the three products we have available in this first run. Everything is just the one piece of art right now. As I said, we may in the future do additional images, do different offerings. This is our test. So if you're interested to get in on the test of it, this is our, just seeing how many people are interested. That's what we're doing this time. And then based on how we gauge the interest, we'll go from there and see what else we want to set up. So how do you order? Okay, so you email warhammerweeklyquestions@gmail.com. You include the following information: the products you are ordering, the quantity of each product you are ordering that you would like, the size for the T-shirt, and your shipping address. And then basically orders will be collected over the next 3 weeks. You have until February 15th to place your order. If you place your order after February 15th, it will not, I cannot promise it will be accepted. Okay? Invoices will then be sent out with updated shipping costs. So in other words, I will reply to your email that you sent me with an invoice. That invoice will show the full payment terms as far as the number of the products, the quantities, and the shipping as calculated from your shipping address. Once payment is remitted, the order will ship. For this initial one, we're going to use PayPal, and the PayPal instructions will go out with the invoice. Also, for this first time around, I can't do any refunds or returns. If you order it, you order it. That's just how it is. I don't expect there to be any challenges, but that's how it goes. Because I have to basically I have to stake out for all this, and go from there. So, and then I'll have to ship it all, and given where we're ordering it, that's where we're at. So that's the full situation. So you got the mug, you got the T-shirt, you got the apron, all with the Warhammer Weekly logo. Email warhammerweeklyquestions@gmail.com, which, by the way, is going to be our new email for the show for any questions you have. People often ask me how to get in touch with me, and so I wanted to set up an email address specifically for the show. So that's what that is. And if you do have any questions that I didn't answer here, Feel free to email. Happy to answer any questions. That's why it's called Warhammer Weekly Questions. You have questions, I have answers, and we'll go from there. So I'm very excited about this. I'm really, again, thankful to Eric, to Stone Monk, for making this incredibly fun art. Thank you all if you're interested, or for watching this, or even if you're not getting anything, for just watching the show, through supporting it over the past 4 years. I should state we're doing this basically on our 4-year anniversary. I should have said that up top, but I didn't. This week's show that I'm recording this in advance of will be our 4-year anniversary of doing Warhammer Weekly, and so I thought, what better time than to make this available. So thank you all for being with us on the journey thus far. It is greatly appreciated, and as always, appreciate you watching this. We'll see you next time.